Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here this morning for Run with the Wind, episode 19. Hakone is underway. So, first thing to mention is that there were a bunch of comments on the last video that pointed out that I made a mistake. And it wasn't Haiji who was sick, it was Shindo. My bad. Doesn't really change much in terms of the team, right? Because if any of them drop, it's a bad time. But I guess it doesn't quite fit the Haiji's in trouble, Haiji's okay thing that's been happening frequently. It still works the same way. So he's sick, like real sick. This is bad. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's find out. There'll be multiple versions of this video. Picture-in-picture versions, BitChute and Mega, links in the description. Timer-based version with the full discussion on YouTube. Timer-based version will have a beep beep timer. It'll go boop 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 beep, and on the beep and the green light, that's the same frame that the video starts playing on my screen. So if you're playing along, that's probably when you want to hit the button. I've got tea. I've got Run with the Wind. Let's do it. Also, I've downloaded this because Crunchyroll has been on and off this past week, like real weird. So I don't want to deal with that. I just want to watch it all the way through. So Horrible Subs 1080p version is what I've got. Beep beep timer goes here. Hakone. Okay. How's our boy doing? Seems like a headwind at this point, with one member not feeling so good. How long does he have? He's only got a few hours, right? Before his part is up. Okay. How you feeling, Prince? How you doing? Mmm. Mmm. Nice. Okay. Others pulling ahead. Keep your pace, Prince. Keep your pace, Prince. Mm-hmm. Nice. Hmm. Interesting. I really like that. I'll just write it down here. Hmm. Mm. 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 Okay. Hey, buddy. How's it going, Wonky? That's cute. Okay. Oh no. He really does not look so good. That's cute. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, he's sick. We're coming up on the first handoff. You can do it. Hey. Oh my god. All of these sports shonen characters. Yep. Even if you have to crawl. Okay. Come on, Prince. Ooh, callback. But one regret or another. Bam. Off you go. Shut up, we're hugging our friend. Whoa. Ah, he's pushing it. Yeah. Pushing a little bit too hard. Oh, he's starting to fade. Shit. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Am I talking about something else really tense? Ah, your tension. You what? Hmm? Hmm? You considering running? Hmm. One down. Whoosh. Where's Musa? Oh, bowing to the road. Or to everybody watching. Awesome. Hey, buddy. Bring it home. Off he goes. Just smiling. Don't push it, though. Interesting. Backstory. Mm-hmm. Little bastards. That's interesting. Interesting. These characters who've always been together and existed as a single character are now being split apart. That's cool. All order. I think you're a better runner than you give yourself credit for. 3 more. Hey, what's up? Fighter! You heard the girl. All right, stop looking behind you. Ooh, ooh, it's powering through. Oh, oh. Okay. Weird thing to say. Okay. So interesting. We got 3 sections in an episode. I have to check. I always forget how many episodes this is. Kaze gatsu yoku futeru. Fuiteru. 23. So there are 4 more. So if we continue at this pace, and I don't think we will, I think the last couple will be entire episodes dedicated to one section. Feels like we'll hit the end of the race at the end of 22, which would make sense. Okay. Okay. This was cool. This was cool. Bunch of things that I liked here. I really liked something that Prince said, and I wrote it down. All those who succeed have worked hard. I don't know if this is a common saying in Japanese or anything, but I've never heard it before. And it's carefully phrased, and I quite like it, because it's not saying hard work necessarily leads to success, just that it is a prerequisite. Anyone who has succeeded, specifically in the context of sport, has put in the work. I really like that. I like that because it doesn't feel like some of the false platitudes that a lot of people will use for, like, do your best and you will succeed. It doesn't work that way. But hard work is necessary for success, and that's a good justification for putting in the work. Because if you even want a chance, and you're competing against other people who are putting in the work, you have to too. Then once you've all put in all of the work that you possibly can, then talent becomes a factor. Interesting. Prince going through a bunch of like sports shonen protagonists was great. I only recognized a few of them, Joe, Ippo, stuff like that. But he's drawing inspiration from the things that he loves from his manga, and that's good. I like that. And he uses it to show a bit of. He's got sort of a mature stance on this. He's like, I don't want people to these protagonists, and therefore me, as I want to be like them. We don't want people to be kind to us. We want to be pushed. We want to win. That's really cool. So Prince makes it. I love that that Kakeru calls Musa their ace. So good. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see. Yeah, that was cool. Musa's segment was cool. The little thing with Iwanki was pretty interesting. And then the was it Joji or Jota? Oh no. One of them. The first one. This is really interesting because these characters have acted as one character thus far. They do all the same things together in the show. They sort of react the same ways to almost everything. They make the same jokes. And now we get a little bit of a split between them. And having him just run the course with a grin on his face is so perfect. It's exactly what I want from his character. I can't say that I expected it, but in retrospect, I should have. It's like, yeah, of course he would run the course with a smile on his face. He's a goofball. But it's interesting to get inside his head and see how he thinks about his brother, because he thinks about his brother as they're separate people. They are linked by their history, and their souls are linked, as he says. He's a part of his soul. But he really respects his brother, and he thinks that his bro is a better runner than he is. That's kind of interesting, because from our perspective, they've been one character in two bodies. And now we're realizing during the race that they're two, and that they do see each other differently. And that's really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know what they're going to do with this Hana thing. Having Hana on that section is interesting, because they've been playing it so far that Hana kind of has a crush on both of them, or at least we can't pick up which one of them she likes. I wonder if this will negatively affect his brother's run, because I get the feeling that both of them had a crush on Hana. So maybe, but that'll have to wait for next episode. Another thing that'll have to wait for next episode, and this is interesting, because the previous somebody's hurt or somebody's cliffhanger thing have been instantly resolved in like the first minute of the next episode. Shindo's sickness has not been resolved, not at all. He is sick, and he does not look good. He does not seem good, and we don't know how this is going to play. So that's interesting. This keeps a tense thread going through it. Is he just going to run while he's sick? Yikes. I don't know. Cool episode. Good fun. I'm going to wrap it up. Let's do chill stuff. If you liked this video, go ahead and like it. If you hated it, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. You're probably not watching anymore, so haha. But yeah, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. Totally fine. If you could leave me a comment letting me know what you disliked about it, that would be really helpful. If you're not subbed and you want more, I make it, so maybe do that. And if you are subbed and you're not getting my videos, perhaps the bell. Ooh, perhaps the bell can help you. And if you really like this content or want to support this guy, you can head over to patreon.com/Teeaboo, get access to the Discord, early access to a bunch of my stuff, and the ability to vote in polls for what I watch next. Good times. Okay, that's it for me. This has been Run with the Wind, episode 19. I've been Teeaboo. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.